Put a square in the third triangle from the right. Color in the last triangle. Now we only have pencils, so just shade it in with that. Okay. Draw a circle around that triangle. Draw a line across the middle of the page. Okay. Use that line as one side of a rectangle. Use that line as one side of a rectangle. Write your name in full in that rectangle. Very pretty. Draw a square directly above the rectangle. Divide the square in half. Reggie, no. Color in half of the square. Okay, so we are done. I want you guys to kind of look at everyone else's and see if they look the same. That's very nice, Valerie. Good listening. Very pretty. So, do they look alike?
No.
Oh, but you guys were all following the same directions, right? So, what do you think that I could have done differently in order to make you guys have the same picture? What do you think could have been done differently?
Be more specific.
Yeah, we could be more specific. So when you guys are speaking to other people, you keep that in mind, because sometimes what we hear might not make sense and you need to be more specific. Because I know there's a couple things on here where sometimes you're like, oh, what? You have to think about it, right? So that's just a good activity to remember. So when you're talking to someone, and as we continue on learning English and learning these different things, sorry about the fern. As we continue on learning about these things, it's something to remember, to be descriptive and more specific as you're speaking. So very good. I'm going to have you fill out this. It's just an easy quiz that I want you to fill out really quickly, and I will let you turn those into me when you're done, and you guys can take these home with you. Tell your parents about this fun activity that we did at school and how well you listened. Oh, Reggie. If you have a question, feel free to raise your hand. I'll come around and help you. If you don't know any of the words, if you need me to read them out loud. Oh, you're smart. No.
They're funny. They're good.
All right, I will collect these and give them back to you tomorrow. So, what did we talk about today? What was important to do? What were you focusing on, first of all?
Being a good
Gloria?
listening.
Listening and
Speak.
speaking. Good. Okay, and what were some of the things that we remember from the lesson that were important? The shortened lesson. What is important? When we're listening, what do we want to do?
Be active listeners.
Be active listeners. Okay. What else? We want to maintain eye contact. Good. And what about when we're listening? What do we want to do when we're listening?
Process what they're saying.
Yes. And if you don't understand what they're saying, ask questions. Okay. And when we're speaking or giving directions, what is important for us to do? Make sure that we are speaking clearly and using details, right? All right.